What is going on, guys? Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Rippin here. Welcome to my channel Rippin Gaming, where I give a lot of good Call of Duty mobile gunsmith loadouts and builds and whatnot. But nonetheless, guys, in today's video we're going to be going over one of the best gunsmith builds that I came across for the FENNEC SMG inside Call of Duty Mobile, and I want to share this all with you guys, the entire build, and I'm going to explain everything, break this down real quick for you guys. But nonetheless, I do also have a gameplay coming up there, so stay tuned for that as well. But nonetheless, guys, before I continue to show you guys all this Gucci stuff, I just wanted to let you guys know that if you came across the channel, if you happen to click on this video, and if I'm someone new you guys came across on YouTube in general, like for Call of Duty Mobile, please consider hitting that subscribe button. There's nothing to lose. You can always change your mind, and it's totally free. So with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and dive right into this video, boys. Man, I hate to say it, but the FENNEC actually feels really freaking good this update. I'm not even gonna lie. We're really on the edge of going to the next update here, basically season 3, and with the new map and everything new coming out. I just wanted to quickly drop this video, drop a couple videos before I go. But nonetheless, guys, the FENNEC feels amazing. You guys should definitely try it out. And this is not an Akimbo setup build. I did spam it a lot when it was broken, but I did find a good viable build which is not Akimbo, and you have to ADS and whatnot. But nonetheless, guys, this is the build that I'm currently using in the gameplay that you guys are seeing in the back. And as you guys can see, I'm gonna leave it up for 2 seconds. You guys can always go ahead back and screenshot it. But nonetheless, if you guys have saw it, I am using the YCAM integral suppressor as my barrel, the RTC ready stock as my stock, the stippled grip tape as my rear grip, the fast reload as my ammunition, and the Ranger foregrip as my underbarrel. So let's break this down here real quick, guys. Why I made this build, how this build will help you guys to win your games and whatnot. I'm just letting you guys know, a disclaimer real quick. This is a full rush build. Like, this is the most rushable SMG you can ever think of. It's like the daddy of MSMC, but nonetheless, it really has a high mobility as compared to the MSMC, and it actually has more of a recoil control than you would find in an MSMC itself. But nonetheless, guys, this is a really stable build, and you guys would definitely have fun playing with this gun, because it's gonna be a run and gun type of thing. You guys be running across the maps like no tomorrow, just killing and spraying right in front of their faces. But nonetheless, the reason why I put on the YCAM integral suppressor light barrel is because it's gonna make your gun super silenced. This build is gonna have really less amount of range. That's why you want to really stay in that mid to close range type of gunfights that you can definitely secure the kill. But nonetheless, guys, it's gonna make your gun silenced. It's gonna really reduce your ADS time, and that's what you really want. It might decrease your ADS bullet spread accuracy, but we're gonna take care of that in the next attachments that I'm going to be showing you guys. But nonetheless, that's what that is going to be doing for the build. Next attachment we do have here is going to be the RTC steady stock, which will basically help you, control your accuracy, control your recoil and whatnot. And it's going to increase your ADS bullet spread accuracy that we did lose with the YCAM integral suppressor light barrel. But it's going to really, cover that up. It's going to add on a little bit more accuracy as well. It's going to really reduce the hit flinch. Increase the hit flinch, which is basically good for your character. But nonetheless, it's going to increase that, and it's going to help you stabilize the horizontal recoil, as you really don't want to have to deal with horizontal recoil. Actually, it's really hard to control horizontal recoil as compared to vertical recoil. But nonetheless, that is what it's going to do. And also, it comes with a downside, which is going to be, the ADS, your movement speed is going to get reduced for ADSing, while you're moving while ADSing. But nobody really does that. You only ADS when you're about to kill someone, you're not a sniper. But nonetheless, that's what it's going to do, which is not going to affect us a little bit at all, honestly, not even a little bit. But nonetheless, moving on to the next attachment we do have here, being the stippled grip tape as a rear grip. And this is going to help you increase your ADS speed even more. This is a really high agility gun. It's going to have super high ADS speed, so you really want to just have that into consideration. Like, when you're going to tap that ADS button, it's going to really do that really freaking fast. Like, you're not going to have to wait to hit that fire button. But nonetheless, it's going to increase your ADS time even more, and it's going to really reduce your sprint to fire delay. That means you can slide, jump, and do all that sorts of stuff, and have a reduction in the ADS speed at the same time. So that's like literally everything packed in the bag. But nonetheless, moving on to the next attachment here, which is gonna really act upon the freaking mobility of this gun, because it's everything. Mobility and low ADS speed and barely in your recoil is what you want in every freaking gun, and this is what it provides. The fast reload is one of those attachments that I do like taking advantage of. If a gun has it, it's gonna make you reload your gun super fast in a gunfight. You can reload and show right back up in the gunfight, and you can just destroy your targets. But sometimes it could be a hassle, but most of the time it really works out for the best. So with that being said, it's going to really reduce your reload time by a good amount of 25%, and I really like utilizing this attachment in general. But nonetheless, that's going to be our 4th attachment. Our 5th attachment being the Ranger's foregrip as the underbarrel. This is going to be the more of a stabilizing, you know, recoil stabilizing attachment. Basically, it's going to really reduce your vertical recoil, and it's going to insanely increase your ADS bullet spread accuracy. So you can shoot, and you know, you don't have to worry about shaky movements and stuff, shaky aim and stuff, because it's really reducing that vertical recoil by a severe amount. And pair it up with that other attachment, which is the RTC steady stock, which is going to control the horizontal recoil, and you have your full recoil control, speed, you know, the mobility that you need for an SMG. You have that, you know, it's not even the mobility that you came with, like, it's the mobility like you increased it to. So we have that. We have the, you know, the less recoil. We have that super fast ADS speed. I think this is the fastest ADS speed I've ever seen in a gun that I build, to be honest. But unless you have that, and you have the fast reload, which is gonna let you really, you know, reload really fast. So you have all this jam-packed stuff into this FENNEC build. You guys should definitely try it out and let me know how that goes. Definitely let me know in the comment section below. And once again, guys, make sure you guys enjoy the rest of the gameplay. And, you know, of course, but nonetheless, make sure on my way out, make sure you guys definitely leave the like, you know, hit that like button as well. And if you haven't yet, please consider subscribing. It's totally free. There's nothing to lose, and you can always change your mind. So that being said, guys, this is it for me, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one, but for now, adios and peace.
The dream being real right now. If it wasn't worth